In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10 from the 43. May now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
May now to throw on third. Chased out to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
Patriots, first down. 44-yard gain on the play. And a Patriot first down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
First down throw for May. He's going to be caught once again by Diggs. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Green 19, right.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Former Raider Robert Spillane in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
11.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fields on first down. Taking a shot deep here. brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun, here's May. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So now they have third and short. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Sticking with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They go play action. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. And inside the red zone, they're leaving the offense out. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here we go. Hey, turn those out.
Fields headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down this wide open downfield. Got it! And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on the crosser. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Las Vegas.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Look at that throw in double coverage to a running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Now Fields again. Buying some time right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Patriots 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 15. And a Patriot first down.
Again, it's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it'll be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Back to the air. It's May. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. To the air yet again, May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Throwing again, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Drake made the touchdown. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Fields to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Henderson here from the gun. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air on first down. May. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
May off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
They send a man in motion. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, third and long. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Here we go. 58, you see that? Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Hey, Monday.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Fields throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
You got a mini base.
Play action. Fields bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here you go, son.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
Ready?
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Check. No mas.
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders bump the lead up to 13 points.
Patriots 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. May on 1st and 10. His running back rolls it in deep right. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
A gain of 31 yards.
Here's May on 1st and 10.
New England.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Now May on 3rd and long. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Here we go. We're good.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to Genty. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go. Tonight.
This is Genty on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's Genty running right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Turbo, sir.
Another give here to Genty. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19.
Straight ahead with Genty. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No mas, no mas. Go win him, go win him. Madden. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sign quarterback run here. Oh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Patriots 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Way now from the gun.
2nd and 7.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than that. Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. Wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat while you want space and a reason to grow.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And it's a high kick and hit pretty well. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Patriots take over. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Short pass caught by Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now they'll audible to something else. Here's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
They'll throw with May. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. You look at this Raiders defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group...
To the right side and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Extend. Motion. Up, let's go. Hey, Can. Chip slant. Extend. EQ. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. The Diggs, the motion man left. Throwing here is May. Short pass caught by Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They need two. Here's third down. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are on the board first here in Vegas. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Here's Fields. Looking deep downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 58 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Genty is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. 58, is that?
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Christian Barmore, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Pats will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. To the air, May. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a toss to Genty, headed right. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Fields now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thornton. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And the Raiders 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go.
They'll try to punch it in with Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. Now he's free at the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
One play action. Fields. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Henderson. Now he's into the clear again. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 135 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
First down.
Once again, it's Henderson. Jeremy Chin there defensively. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders'
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right back to Genty on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Raiders at 4 and 5, a game under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.